Welcome to my channel. Let's make this little punch the monkey together. We'll start by making all the smaller pieces first. That's the ears and face patch, the front legs, the hind legs, and the tail. Once the loose parts are ready, we'll crochet the bottom. Join the hind legs. Continue up the body, attach the tail. Continue to crochet the belly and attach the front legs. Then continue to crochet and finish with the head. All we need to sew on at the end are the ears and face patch. Now that you know the plan, let's get started. These are the materials you'll need to make this punch the monkey. If you already know these stitches, you're off to a great start. Let's crochet. Round 1, put 6 single crochets in the magic ring. Gently pull the yarn tail and close the ring completely. That's the end of round 1. You now have 6 stitches. Round 2, single crochet in the first stitch. Followed by an increase. That's 2 single crochets in the next stitch. Repeat this 1 single crochet, 1 increase pattern for 2 more times. You'll have 9 stitches at the end. Keep the right side facing out. Noodle in the bowl. Great job! That's the end of round 2. Round 3 and 4, easy peasy. Just single crochet in every stitch around. That's 9 stitches in each round for 2 rounds. Take your time, back with you at the end. Nice work! That's the end of round 4. Round 5, make an increase in each of the first 3 stitches. These increases will form a little bump for the thumb. Then single crochet in the remaining 6 stitches to finish the round. You'll have 12 stitches by the end. Wonderful! Another round finished. Round 6. This round is simple, just single crochet in each stitch around. That's 12 stitches around, nice and even. Another round finished. Fantastic job. Round 7. Start the round with 4 consecutive decreases. These decreases help shape the curve of the thumb. Then single crochet in the remaining 4 stitches to finish the round. You've finished with 8 stitches, well done. We'll switch to brown yarn near the end of the round, so keep it nearby and ready to use. Round 8. Single crochet in every stitch around. You'll still have 8 stitches by the end. I'll see you again at the final stitch, where we'll switch to the brown color. We'll do the color change in the following stitch. To change color, begin the stitch as normal. But before the final yarn over, switch to the brown yarn and pull it through the remaining loops on the hook. Fantastic job, that's the end of round 8. Round 9. 2 single crochets in the first stitch for an increase. Gently pull the yarn tails to tighten the color change. Finish the increase by working the second single crochet. Then, single crochet in the remaining 7 stitches. You'll have 9 stitches at the end. Let's tie the yarn ends from the color change to secure them. Great job! That's the end of round 9. Round 10 to 16. Keep it relaxed for the next 7 rounds. Just single crochet in every stitch around. That's 9 stitches each round. For 7 rounds, 63 stitches total. Take your time and follow your own rhythm. I'll meet you again when the rounds are finished. Great progress. That's the end of round 16. Round 17. Bring the first 2 stitches together for a decrease. Then single crochet in the remaining 7 stitches to finish the round. You'll have 8 stitches at the end. Another round finished. Wonderful! Round 18 and 19. Simple and smooth. Single crochet in every stitch around. That's 8 stitches each round for 2 rounds. High five, you did it! The front leg is all done. Cut the yarn to finish off. Follow the same pattern and make the second leg. Round 1, tie a slip knot and chain 8. Single crochet into the second chain from hook. Mark the first stitch to keep track of the round. Then single crochet in the next 5 chains. Make an increase in the last chain. We'll continue to crochet on the other side of the foundation chain. Make an increase in the first stitch. Instead of inserting the hook under the top loops, insert it into the middle of the stitch for a tighter finish. Single crochet in the next 6 chains to finish the round. You'll have 16 stitches by the end of this round. Wonderful! A great start for the hind leg. Round 2, make an increase in the first stitch. Then single crochet in the next 5 stitches. Put an increase into each of the following 4 stitches. Then single crochet in the next 5 stitches. And finish the round by making an increase in the last stitch. All done for this round. You should have 22 stitches. Round 3 and 4, easy peasy. Just single crochet in every stitch around. That's 22 stitches each round for 2 rounds. Let's breeze through this part and meet up at the end. We'll be making decreases next to shape the feet, but first, single crochet until you reach the middle of the back of the heel. This helps place the decreases neatly in position. Since everyone's tension is different, you may need a few more or fewer stitches here. These are called shift stitches and won't affect your round count. Fantastic job. That's a wrap for round 4. Round 5, single crochet in the first 5 stitches. Then make 6 decreases in a row. Single crochet in the last 5 stitches to finish the round. You'll have 16 stitches at the end. Nice work! That's the end of the round. We'll switch to brown yarn near the end of the round, so keep it nearby and ready to use. Round 6, single crochet in the first 4 stitches. Then make 4 decreases in a row. Single crochet in the last 4 stitches to finish the round. We'll do the color change in the following stitch. To change color, begin the stitch as normal, but before the final yarn over, switch to the brown yarn and pull it through the remaining loops on the hook. Fantastic job! That's the end of round 6, 12 stitches total. Round 7. Bring the first 2 stitches together for a decrease. Gently pull the yarn tails to tighten the color change. Single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Repeat this. 1 decrease 4 single crochets pattern 1 more time. You'll have 10 stitches at the end. Let's tie the yarn ends from the color change to secure them. Great job! That's the end of round 7. Round 8. Just single crochet in every stitch around. Nice and easy, just 10 stitches this round. Another round finished. Perfect. Round 9. Put 2 single crochets in the first stitch for an increase. Then single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Repeat this 1 increase 4 single crochets pattern for another time. Wonderful! This round leaves you with 12 stitches. Round 10 to 12. Easy peasy. Just single crochet in every stitch around. That's 12 stitches each round for 3 rounds. Keep going, stitch by stitch. Back with you at the end. Great job! Look how far you have done. We'll shape the knee bend next, but first, make a few shift stitches until you reach their back of the leg. This helps the knee bend sit nicely in place. Since everyone's tension is different, you may need a few more or fewer stitches to reach the center back. In this sample, I worked 1 shift stitch to reach the center back. You did it! Round finished with 12 stitches. It can be difficult to fill the foot bend later on, so if you're using fiber fill stuffing, start stuffing now and continue as you go. For this sample, I'm using poly pellets for stuffing. I could leave the stuffing until later, so don't worry if you don't see me stuffing the piece for now. Round 13. Put 2 single crochets in the first stitch for an increase. Then single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. And finish the round by single crochet in the remaining 5 stitches. That completes the round, 12 stitches total. You're on track. You'll see the little knee bend taking shape here. Round 14, single crochet in the first 3 stitches. Then put 2 single crochets in the next stitch for an increase. Repeat the 3 single crochets, 1 increase pattern 2 more times. You'll have 15 stitches by the end of this round. That's a wrap! Another round finished. Round 15 to 17. Let's keep the final 3 rounds nice and simple. Just single crochet in every stitch around. "15 stitches each round for 3 rounds. Great job, 1 hind leg done. Break the yarn tail to finish off. Follow the same pattern and make the second hind leg. Round 1. Put 6 single crochets in the magic ring. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring completely. That's a wrap for round 1, 6 stitches total. Round 2, single crochet in the first 2 stitches. Then put 2 single crochets in the next stitch for an increase. Repeat this, 2 single crochets, 1 increase pattern, 1 more time. Flip the piece to keep the right side facing out. Nice work! All done for round 2. Round 3 to 6. Simple and smooth. Just single crochet in each stitch around. That's 8 stitches each round for 4 rounds. Back with you at the end. Great progress! All done for the tail. For the right ear, make a magic ring, then chain 2. Then put 2 double crochets in the magic ring. To make a double crochet, yarn over the hook once. Insert the hook into the magic ring. Yarn over and pull up a loop. You'll now have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Make the second double crochet following the same steps. Yarn over the hook once. Insert the hook into the magic ring. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Then put 3 half double crochets into the magic ring. To make a half double crochet, yarn over the hook once. Insert the hook into the magic ring. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. 1 half double crochet done, let's make 2 more. Then chain 1 and slip stitch into the magic ring. Break the yarn and pull tight to close the magic ring. Right ear complete. Let's make the left ear next. For the left ear, make a magic ring and chain 1. Then put 3 half double crochets into the magic ring. Follow by 2 double crochets into the magic ring. And finish off by chain 2 and slip stitch into the magic ring. Break the yarn, pull tight the yarn tail to close the magic ring completely. Both ears complete. Let's make the face patch next. Round 1. Tie a slip knot and chain 6. Single crochet into the second chain from hook. Mark the first stitch to keep track of the round. Then single crochet in the next 3 chains. Make an increase in the last chain. We'll continue to crochet on the other side of the foundation chain. Single crochet into the next 4 chains. Instead of inserting the hook under the top loops, insert it into the middle of the stitch for a tighter finish. Continue with the second single crochet out of the 4. And finish the round by making an increase in the last stitch. Round 1 complete. A great start. Round 2. Put 2 single crochets in the first stitch for an increase. Then single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Follow by an increase in the next stitch. Repeat this 1 increase, 4 single crochets, 1 increase pattern one more time. You'll have 16 stitches by the end of this round. Wonderful! Round 2 complete. Round 3, single crochet in the first stitch. Then put 2 single crochets in the next stitch for an increase. Follow by single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Then make another increase. And single crochet into the next stitch. Repeat this pattern again. Single crochet in the next stitch. Then put 2 single crochets in the next stitch for an increase. Follow by single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Then make another increase. And single crochet into the last stitch to finish the round. End of round 3, you're on track. Round 4, keep it relaxed, single crochet in every stitch around. Nice and easy, staying at 20 stitches. Great job! That's the end of round 4. We'll shape the eye surrounds next. Identify 8 stitches across the top of the mouth. This is where the eye's surrounds will be placed. Place a stitch marker on the 1st and 8th stitches of the eye surround space. Perform shift stitches until you reach the stitch next to the first marker. In this sample, I've worked 1 single crochet as shift stitch. Turn the piece, then single crochet into the 2nd stitch from the hook. That is the first marked stitch. Then chain 2 and put 2 double crochets in the next stitch. To make a double crochet, yarn over the hook once. Insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Make another double crochet in the same stitch for an increase. Put 1 double crochet in the next stitch. And put a half double crochet in the following stitch. Yarn over the hook once, insert the hook into the stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Put a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then put 2 double crochets in the next stitch for an increase. Chain 2, then single crochet into the marked stitch. Leave a long tail for sewing to the head later. Break the yarn to fasten off. Fantastic job! Face patch complete. Round 1. Tie a slip knot and chain 9. Single crochet into the second chain from hook. Mark the first stitch to keep track of the round. Then single crochet in the next 6 chains. Make an increase in the last chain. We'll continue to crochet on the other side of the foundation chain. Single crochet into the next 7 chains. Instead of inserting the hook under the top loops, insert it into the middle of the stitch for a tighter finish. Continue until all 7 single crochets are done. And finish the round by making an increase in the last stitch. Round 1 complete. A great start. Round 2, make 2 increases in a row. Then single crochet in the next 6 stitches. Put 2 single crochets in the next stitch for an increase. Repeat this pattern one more time. 2 increases in a row. Single crochet in the next 6 stitches. Make an increase in the last stitch to finish the round. Nice work! This round leaves you with 24 stitches. Round 3, put 2 single crochets in the first stitch for an increase. Then single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat this, 1 increase, 1 single crochet combo 2 more times. Then single crochet in the next stitch. Followed by an increase with 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Repeat this, 1 single crochet, 1 increase combo 2 more times. We'll be joining the hind legs soon, but first let's mark the 12 stitches at the front of the body where the legs will be attached. Place a stitch marker on the first stitch and last stitch of this 12-stitch section. Take a moment to check the placement and make any adjustments if needed. Then work shift stitches until you reach the stitch right before the marked section. In the sample piece, I've worked 1 single crochet as shift stitch. To help visualize where the hind legs will be attached, mark stitch number 6 and 7 within the 12-stitch section. Mark the joining points on the hind legs as well. I'm using matching color markers for easy reference. Identify 6 stitches toward the back of the leg as the joining section. Check from different angles to see which stitches line up best. Then mark the 6-stitch section with matching color stitch markers. Do the same for the right hind leg. We'll now join the hind legs to the body. Single crochet in the next 6 stitches through both the body and leg pieces together. Insert your hook from the inside of the leg. Then through the body from the outside. Yarn over and pull up a loop through both pieces. Yarn over again and pull through both loops on the hook. The left hind leg is now attached to the body. Repeat the same steps for the next 5 stitches. Insert your hook through both the leg and the body. Yarn over and pull up a loop through both pieces. Yarn over again and pull through both loops on the hook. Repeat the same steps for the next 4 stitches. The left hind leg is now joined to the body. Don't worry if you can still see the inside of the leg. It's completely normal, and we'll tidy it up in the next round. We'll now join the right hind leg to the body. Single crochet in the next 6 stitches through both the body and leg pieces together. Insert your hook from the inside of the leg, then through the body from the outside. Yarn over and pull up a loop through both pieces. Yarn over again and pull through both loops on the hook. The right hind leg is now attached to the body. Repeat the same steps for the next 5 stitches. Both hind legs are now attached to the body. Give yourself a pat, you earned it. Single crochet in the next 9 stitches on the body to move the start of the round to the back of the body. Bring the yarn tail of the leg along to tighten the joining point. Continue single crocheting until all 9 stitches are completed. Great job, that's the end of round 3. From now on, all rounds will start at the back of the body. Round 4, single crochet in every stitch around. Work 9 stitches on the body, then 9 stitches along the outer side of the left leg. Follow by 9 stitches along the outer side of the right leg. And finish with the final 9 stitches on the body. Now that you know the plan, let's start crocheting. Single crochet on the body for the first 9 stitches. Then single crochet along the outer side of the left leg for 9 stitches. Followed by single crochet on the right leg for 9 stitches. And finish with single crochet in the last 9 stitches on the body. Fantastic job! Round 4 finished with 36 stitches. We'll be attaching the tail near the end of this round. We'll also begin the color change for the belly. So have your cream yarn ready? Round 15, single crochet in the first 15 stitches. We'll change color before completing the 15th single crochet. The color change will happen in next stitch. Begin the stitch as normal, but before the final yarn over. Switch to the new yarn and pull it through the remaining loops on the hook. Then single crochet in the next 6 stitches in cream color. Give the yarn tails a gentle tug to tighten the color change. Continue to single crochet until you finish 5 stitches. We'll switch to brown color before ending the 6th single crochet. Again, begin the stitch as normal. I'm sticking with the same ball of yarn so I can track how much this project uses, since that's a question I get asked a lot. Switch to the brown yarn and pull it through the remaining loops on the hook. Continue to single crochet in the next 13 stitches. We'll attach the tail now in the next 4 stitches. Fold the tail in half, then line up the stitches so the tail closes as you join it. For example, stitch 5 joins with stitch 4. Stitch 6 joins with stitch 3, and so on. Insert your hook through both layers of the tail. Then through to the body from the outside. Yarn over and pull up a loop through all 3 layers. Then yarn over again and pull through both loops on the hook. The tail is now attached. Repeat the same process for another stitch to finish the round. Fantastic job! That's the end of round 5 with 36 stitches. Before we move on to the next round, let's tidy up the yarn tails first. Gently pull the yarn tails in opposite directions. You'll see the color change stitches tighten up. Tie the yarn tails together to secure them. Do the same for the other side. We'll continue changing colors for the belly patch in the next few rounds. So it's a good idea to tidy up the yarn tails after each round for a neater finish. You may notice a small gap where the legs were joined. We'll use the yarn tail to sew the gap closed and tidy things up. Let's move on to the next round and finish attaching the tail. Round 6. Let's finish joining the tail. Single crochet through both layers of the tail and the body for the next 2 stitches. The tail is now completely joined. Great job! To continue, single crochet in the next 4 stitches on the body. Bring along the yarn tail of the tail to tighten the connection joint. Then bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Continue to single crochet on the body for the next 6 stitches. Follow by an increase in the next stitch. Using brown yarn for the first single crochet and cream yarn for the second. Before the final yarn over, switch to the cream yarn and pull it through the remaining loops on the hook. Continue to single crochet in cream yarn to finish the increase. You can see the increase is made with both brown and cream yarn. Then single crochet in the next 6 stitches. Follow by an increase in the next stitch. Using cream yarn for the first single crochet and brown yarn for the second. Continue to single crochet in the next 6 stitches. Then bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Single crochet in the last 6 stitches to finish the round. Don't forget to tidy up the yarn tails before starting the next round. Wonderful! That's the end of round 6 with 36 stitches. Round 7 to 9. Keep it relaxed for this 3 rounds. Just single crochet in every stitch around. Single crochet in brown yarn for the next 13 stitches. Then switch to cream yarn and single crochet for 10 stitches. Finish off the round by switching back to brown yarn for 13 stitches. Repeat the same steps for rounds 8 and 9. Here's how your piece should look at the end of round 9. Keep going, you're doing great. Round 10, single crochet in the first 4 stitches. Then bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Repeat the 4 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern for another time. Then single crochet in the next stitch and switch to cream yarn at the end of the stitch. Then single crochet in the next 3 stitches. And bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Single crochet in the next 4 stitches, followed by a decrease. We'll switch back to brown yarn at the end of this decrease. Finish the round by repeating the 4 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern twice. Well done! Round 10 completed with 30 stitches. Before the next round, make shift stitches to move the round start toward the center back. This gradually corrects the natural stitch slant, so we won't need a big adjustment later when joining the front legs. In this sample piece, I've worked 1 single crochet as shift stitch. Don't forget to tidy up the yarn tails before moving on to next round. Round 11 to 12. Just single crochet in every stitch around. First, single crochet with brown yarn for 10 stitches. Switch to cream yarn by the end of the 10th single crochet. Single crochet and cream yarn in the next 9 stitches. Switch back to brown yarn by the end of the 9th single crochet. Finish the round by single crochet in the last 11 stitches. Repeat the same steps for round 12. This is how your piece will look like when round 12 completed. You're on track! Round 13, single crochet in the first 3 stitches. Then bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Repeat this. 3 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern one more time. And switch to cream yarn by the end of this decrease. Then single crochet in the next 3 stitches, followed by a decrease. Repeat this 3 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern for another time. By the end of this decrease, switch back to brown yarn. Finish the round by repeating the 3 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern twice. Perfect! That's the end of round 13, finished with 24 stitches. Before moving on to the next round, Make shift stitches to move the round start to the center back. Round 14, easy peasy, single crochet in every stitch around. Begin the round by working 8 single crochets in brown. Before finishing the 8th stitch, change to the cream yarn. Then work 7 single crochets in cream yarn. Switch back to brown yarn before completing the 7th stitch. Complete the round by working 9 single crochets in brown. Wonderful! Another round finished. You should have 24 stitches. We'll be attaching the front legs soon, but first let's get everything lined up. Check if you're at the middle of the back of the body and work shift stitches if needed. So when we attach the legs, they will sit nicely in place. Now put your hook down for a moment and add some stitch markers to mark the joining points. Place stitch markers on stitch number 5, 8, 17, and 20 of the body. You should have 4 stitches remaining after stitch number 20. Next, mark the matching points on the front legs. Pay attention to the direction of the thumb. Fold the leg flat and identify the 4 stitches on the inside of the leg that will attach to the body. I'm using matching color stitch markers for easy reference. Place stitch markers on the 1st and 4th stitches of this section. All set for the left front leg. Repeat the same steps for the right front leg. Let's move on to the next step and attach the legs to the body. Round 15, single crochet in the first 4 stitches. We'll attach the left front leg over the next 4 stitches. Insert your hook from the inside of the leg, then through the body from the outside. Yarn over and pull through both pieces. Yarn over again and pull through both loops on the hook. Repeat the same steps for the next 3 stitches. Insert your hook through both pieces. Yarn over and pull through both pieces. Yarn over again and pull through both loops on the hook. Follow the same steps for the next 2 stitches. Switch to cream yarn by the end of this 4th single crochet. Continue to single crochet in the next 7 stitches. And switch back to brown yarn by the end of the 7th stitch. Work 1 single crochet in the next stitch, then we'll move on to joining the leg. Work 4 single crochets through both the leg and the body. Insert your hook from the inside of the leg, then through to the body from the outside. Yarn over and pull through both layers. Yarn over and pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet done. Repeat the same steps for the next 3 stitches. Single crochet on the body piece only for the last 4 stitches. Bring the yarn tail of the leg along to tighten the joining point. Brilliant! Another round finish with 24 stitches. Round 16, single crochet in the first 4 stitches. Then single crochet on the outer side of the leg for 4 stitches. Switch to cream yarn by the end of the 4th stitch. Single crochet on the body in the next 7 stitches. Then switch back to brown yarn by the end of this 7th stitch. Single crochet on the body for 1 stitch. Single crochet on the outer side of the leg for 4 stitches. Finish the round by single crochet on the last 4 stitches. Great job! Round 16 completed. You should have 24 stitches. If you can still see the inside of the front legs, no worries, it's absolutely normal. Round 17. Single crochet in the first 2 stitches. Then bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Repeat this 2 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern 1 more time. And switch to cream yarn by the end of this decrease. Repeat the 2 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern twice in cream. And switch back to brown by the end of the decrease in the second repeat. Finish the round by repeating 2 single crochets, 1 decrease twice. Nice work! Round 17 completed with 18 stitches. Round 18, repeating the single crochet and decrease combo 6 times. Switch to cream yarn by the end of the decrease in second repeat. Continue the third and fourth repeats in cream. Then switch back to brown by the end of the fourth decrease. Finish the round by doing the 5th and 6th repeats in brown. Fantastic job. End of round 18, you should have 12 stitches. Keep it going. Let's move on to crocheting the head. Round 19. Increase in every stitch around to grow the circle. That's 12 increases in a row, increasing the stitch count from 12 to 24. All done for this round, you're on track. Round 20. Single crochet in the first 3 stitches. Then put 2 single crochets in the next stitch for an increase. Repeat this, 3 single crochets, 1 increase pattern, 5 more times. You'll have 30 stitches by the end of this round. Nice work. Round 20 completed. Round 21. Single crochet in the next 4 stitches. Follow by an increase in the next stitch. Repeat this. 4 single crochets, 1 increase pattern, 5 more times. You'll have 36 stitches by the end of this round. That's a wrap for this round. You're doing amazing. Round 22 to 26. Keep it relaxed for the next 5 rounds. Just single crochet in every stitch around. That's 36 stitches each round for 5 rounds. Take your time, back with you at the end. Great progress, that's the end of round 26. Round 27, single crochet in the first 4 stitches. Then bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Repeat this 4 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern 5 more times. You'll have 30 stitches by the end of this round. That completes the round perfect. Finally, it's time to add the poly pellets. A funnel can be really helpful for filling the piece. Add them a little at a time. And use a chopstick or the handle end of your crochet hook to help push the pellets into place. Take your time and make sure all the little areas are evenly filled for a smooth, balanced shape. When the stuffing looks good, use some fiber fill to plug the neck opening, so the poly pellets stay in place as you crochet. Brilliant. Let's move on to shaping the head. Round 28. Single crochet in the first 3 stitches. Then bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Repeat this 3 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern for 5 more times. You'll have 24 stitches by the end of this round. You finished with 24 stitches, well done. Let's insert the safety eyes before we finish shaping the head. Place them 1 round below the eye surrounds, between rounds 3 and 4 of the face patch. Spacing them 4 stitches apart. If your tension is tight, it may be difficult to push the eyes through. You can use a crochet hook to gently widen the stitch before inserting them. Once you're happy with the placement, we'll position them on the head. Place the eyes 5 rounds below the current round. Between rounds 23 and 24, spacing them 4 stitches apart. Again, you can use a crochet hook to slightly open the stitch if needed to make insertion easier. Now that the safety eyes are attached, the face patch should sit neatly between rounds 19 and 27. Check from different angles to make sure the eyes are evenly placed. When everything looks good, secure them with the washers. Great! You can leave sewing the face patch until the head is fully stuffed. Let's continue crocheting to finish up the head. Round 29. Single crochet in the first 2 stitches. Then bring the next 2 stitches together for a decrease. Repeat this, 2 single crochets, 1 decrease pattern, 5 more times. Wonderful! Another round finished with 18 stitches. Round 30. Repeat the single crochet and decrease combo 6 times around. You'll have 12 stitches by the end of this round. Round done, keep going strong. Before we close up the head in the next round, add a bit more poly pellets for stuffing. Use a bit of fiber fill to secure the poly pellets and keep them from escaping. Brilliant, we're almost done. Round 31, make 6 decreases in a row. Break the yarn to finish off. Add more stuffing to make the head nice and full before sewing the top closed. Time to finish the head. Use a tapestry needle. Weave the yarn tail through front loop of each remaining stitch and pull tight to close. Pass the yarn tail around the opening a few times to firmly secure the closure. Trim off the yarn tail when done. Time to sew the face patch onto the head. Sew it on slowly, stitch by stitch, taking your time to keep everything neat and even. Before closing it completely, add a little stuffing to the mouth area to give it a fuller shape. Keep going slowly, 1 stitch at a time, we're almost done. Looking great, well done. Time to sew the ears onto the head. Position each ear between rounds 23 and 25. Approximately level with the eyes. And about 2 stitches away from the face patch. Use pins to hold the ears in place before you start sewing, so you can check the position and make any adjustments easily. Once you're happy with the placement, sew them on slowly and evenly, stitch by stitch. When attaching the ears, don't sew the back closed. They should remain slightly lifted away from the head. Let's give Punch a final touch by embroidering the nose and lips. Congratulations! You've made this very cute little Punch. Give yourself a well-deserved pat on the back. One of the most common questions I get is how much yarn this project uses. So let's weigh what's left over. Both colors started with a new 50-gram ball of Aran weight yarn. 31.2 gram used for the brown yarn, and 15.7 gram used for the cream yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. Check out my other video where you'll learn to crochet Punch's plush mama. Let's make the duo together for double the fun. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more cute crochet projects to make together. See you soon!